Again, YouTube, due to how the game works, you get a black screen. Please, can you pick... There we go. Basically, every time I click out of the game window, the game minimizes, which means OBS can't pick it up, so you get a black screen until OBS decides to deign us. Designs to deign to capture the miracle that is the secret of Monkey Island. Anyway, let us continue. If you recall, I picked up a pot to use as a helmet. I'm using a new mouse today. I invested in some tech upgrades. And it's a bit more sensitive than what I'm used to because I haven't downloaded any software to alter the sensitivity of it. So if I misclick a lot, that's why. I'm also surprised that it's not a bounded window, but there we go. But we have a helmet to function as Guybrush's... we have a pot to function as Guybrush's helmet.
Weevil.
So I can now
Miscreant.
get fired out of a cannon in a perfectly safe,
Scuffler.
not life-threatening at all, stunt.
Pencil head. Half head.
Why are you guys dressed?
Hello again. Ready to do the cannon trick?
Yes.
Have you got a helmet?
Technically, maybe.
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
It's a pot.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree.
Does it use pot? Does it give pot?
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Yes, let's do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
It's perfectly safe. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Now put on your helmet,
And get in the cannon.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
Echo, echo. Perfectly safe.
It works!
Nailed it.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Guybrush might be a bit dead.
Hey!
The rest
Are
of the
you
game
okay?
is just brain injury related. The text is upside down.
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
Is all right!
I live.
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
Just a
I'll
smidge.
try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
No, me!
Do either of you have helmets?
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
But now I have 479 pieces of 8.
Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
Fettuccine, please. So I can buy sword, I can buy shovel, I can buy treasure map. The world is my proverbial mollusk. Well, I can buy a sword, I can buy a shovel, I can buy a treasure map, etc., etc. You know what? I'm gonna lower the audio a bit. Just notice the levels. I do that and then there's no sound. Wonderful. Okay. Sound effects too quiet now. There we go. You can sort of hear them. Mostly it's just the music actually, let's face it. That was too loud. Walk on past. Oh god, I wish you didn't have to just keep clicking the edge of the screen, because I have to be careful where I click, otherwise I'll click out of the window. Right, hey my dude.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
1, I did, and 2, what the hell is happening with OBS? Why am I not broadcasting any longer? Why have I disconnected? Sorry, YouTube, please bear with me while I do nothing whilst I'm waiting for OBS to reconnect my Twitch channel. Reconnection successful, apparently. There we go. I'll take it.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Well, I can't get lost. I just bought a map. That is, in fact, the exact opposite of what a map allows you to do. In fact, the only thing I can do is get found. Stupid joke.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Do the monkey. Back, 2, 3, 4, left, 2, 3. I think this is the woods section. Went the wrong way, but never mind. Doesn't really take too much time. No point going there without actually buying the shovel, so I'll buy the shovel. And, right, he's gone to look at the to talk to the sword master.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell.
What a problem to have, customers.
The sword master says you can jump in the lake, by the way.
I've already spoken to
What
her.
do you
It's
want?
fine.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Wake me up inside. Anyway, I would like to pick up the shovel. I would also like to pick up.
Come on,
The
just buy
sword?
something. Got a special on shovels today.
Well, that's good because I'm in the market for a shovel.
What do you want?
To buy these 2 items, please.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent.
I will
What
spend
else
them.
do you want?
You know what? Actually, what you could. He means to say the second best, obviously. The best 100 pieces of 8 you've ever spent with a subscription to this channel.
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah,
do.
you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
Right, I'm good.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
So I need to kill the sword master. I need to find the treasure, and then I can't remember what the last thing was, but I'll do the 2 I can remember off the top of my head. See you, dude. I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but you were thoroughly unpleasant. Right, let's go and let's do the treasure first. I think that's the woods section, as I say. Oh right, it's still the Idol of Many Hands from the Governor's Mansion, but I need to drug the doggos to do that, and I can't think how to do that off the top of my head. So maybe I've just not got to the right place yet. Fork. Back, left, right. Maybe this is not the right place. Well, let's try it anyway. You know what? I clicked out the window. Let's just go to the Swordmaster. Maybe I don't. OBS, why are you like that? What? You were fine throughout the entire Onyx Path stream. The minute I play a point-and-click adventure, you're like, no, this is too graphically intensive. I just can't stream it. I just can't do it. Let's go talk to the Swordmaster anyway. If anyone is watching this on Twitch, I can only apologise for OBS being a little punk. I'll keep an eye on it. If it continues to happen, though, obviously I can't. It's not going to be a very good watching experience.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
It is me again.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
I do want to be a
Yep.
mighty pirate.
Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
What was your final grade in Captain Smirk's sword fighting class?
Grade? Class?
Captain
You
Smirk?
mean you came here to take on the Swordmaster of Melee Island, possibly
Yeah.
the greatest sword fighter in the entire Caribbean, without a single lesson in the art of fencing?
Yes.
Yep.
How did you expect to defend yourself?
With
Gee.
tears.
I don't know.
I see. Obviously not with your razor-sharp wit. I'd advise you to seek out Captain Smirks and get some real training. It would hardly be ethical, sporting, or even interesting to fight someone as unskilled as yourself. So beat it.
Okay. She, pulls no punches. Oh, I've got the meat. I just need the drug.
It's a striking yellow color.
Right. Right. Well, I guess I'll leave then. That's Meat Hook, Swordmaster, Circus. I can't get past here because of the bridge. I'll check out these two. Now I'm forgetting something obvious. Clearly I'm missing something obvious too. Is there anything new to say?
Listen, I'm sort of busy right now. I'll talk to you later.
I guess the answer to that question is a hard no. I really feel like this is a maze solution, but there was no option to go back. Because that's the only maze I've got right now.
Aye, this better be important.
You just walked into
Nice
me.
night we're having, isn't it?
Don't pick a fight, dude.
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Anyway, that's the fork in the path. Is there anything over here? I've never actually gone over here. I just kind of answer that question. Hard no. Oh, I just clicked look at. I guess that was also a prompt to walk to it. Cool. Right, well. Back, left. Right. Please. Left, right, back. Just Guybrush walking across a variety of screens. And then third chunk of knowledge, right, left, back. Ooh, almost clicked out of the window then. That would have been almost bad. And I should have done the monkey. I know where I can interact with the spade or the shovel. Or whatever you want to call it.
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
Because I can't just, I mean, can I just literally use shovel? Yeah, it's use shovel with. Maybe this is where I'm, oh, hello. Never mind. X marks the spot. I just didn't click far enough over to the right. I am an Egypt.
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
That's fair.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
So I found this area, I think, completely by accident last time. Like last stream.
Looks like a big plus sign.
I vaguely remember it.
What could that possibly mean?
Maybe. Well, a plus sign can also be an X, Guybrush.
No, this shouldn't take too long.
But I did it legit. I didn't just click randomly.
Hours pass.
Shouldn't take long. It's just a couple of hours.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy.
Treasure.
It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
Always faster than it takes to excavate. Doing backfill. Because you just kind of...
More hours pass.
Push. Impressive, A, how he got the X back on top, and B, how he just puts that shovel in his tunic.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Okay. Right, so how do I get rid of the bird? No, I need to...
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Anyway. Get me out of here. Where's the path? Please? There we go. Yeah, let's go back to the kitchen. Let's see if I
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
70 secrets, 70 monkeys. Indeed, Ari, indeed. Also, welcome. I think this is for sword fighting practice later, but I can't remember.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Now that you mention it, they do. He's probably just that we're tired.
I am a bit. It's true.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Thank you again for Saturday, Ari. It was real nice just to play games with friends. With friend and new friend. Ah, stop clicking out the window, you fool. Right, now I've got to wait for the dude to leave. There's no unattended tankards, are there? None that I can see. Oh, talk to.
No thanks. I can't stand salesmen.
Ah, he's the loom guy. Gotcha. Right. I've got the t-shirt, at least.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quest?
I got the stupid t-shirt.
I found your legendary lost treasure.
Oh, I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
So you're the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
I'll just be running along now.
Gotcha.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
I will. Don't worry. I have to progress the game. I was going to wait for the chef to leave the kitchen. See if I can click out of the window again. I don't. There's no. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it would be there. There's no like borderless, is there? No, that's all I have. Okay, fine. I also have a huge crick in my neck and it really hurts. So I'm trying not to move my head, which is an issue because I move my head when I talk. I don't know if that's going to solve the problem, but something cracked.
Cozy.
Hey chef, I need you to leave.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Well, I can. I just need you to leave. Please leave. So I think it's a random period of time, or just a period of time. There we go. Right, there we go.
I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink.
Can I?
That doesn't seem to work.
I cannot.
It's boiling hot.
I'm just.
Stewed meat.
I'm just falling back on the vague. Try everything with everything.
It's not a bay leaf, but every cook makes substitutions. Stewed meat.
Right, can I now... Oop, that was the wrong one. Now pick up the stewed meat.
Ow! Got it! It's boiling hot.
Okay, so I think that's gonna do for the doggos, I think.
Slashmaster.
Oops.
When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
And
That doesn't seem to work.
Can I use the sword?
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, I cannot use sword with. Can I use shovel with?
That doesn't seem to work.
I just want the fish.
I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
Maybe I need gloves. Maybe the game's telling me I need gloves.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. Oh, it doesn't fit. Figures.
Talk to bird? Talk to bird, surprisingly, does not work.
I think that bird'll
Yeah.
peck my hand off.
I'll come back for that. Let's go and see if the dogs like the stewed meat. Mind blank. This way. That was a horrible sound, I do apologise. I was just trying to remember how to get to the governor's mansion, and I'm pretty sure it's all the way through the settlement. So I'm not streaming on Friday because Angel and I are actually away on Friday. We are on a long weekend with her parents. Before any of you get any funny ideas about what we're doing. But I am streaming on Thursday because my anxiety is spiking already, so I don't trust myself to be able to run a role-playing session as is my want on Thursdays. So I'll be streaming on Thursday instead. Walk to the deadly piranha poodles, not the deadly piranha poodles. The deadly piranha poodle actually never reproduced and sadly died out. Give. At least they share. That's pretty sweet, right?
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
That is an important notice, chat.
They're sleeping peacefully.
Okay, there's nothing around there. Let's break into the mansion via the front door.
A priceless Ming.
Look at painting.
I don't recognize the man, but that looks like the dog in the bar.
Dogs can get around Guybrush. They're like cats. Some dogs have multiple owners.
No time for reading now.
You judging the dog for how it chooses to live its life? That's a bit rude. Before I go to that door, let's check out the door back over here. Man, it's not doing well on Twitch or YouTube, obviously, but hey, it's the sheriff.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
I'm having so much fun playing this again. You couldn't see it, but it hypnotized quarrelsome rhinoceros. It added the vase to my inventory,
No,
but my
Not
yes,
the red button.
push red button. Sometimes the bottom left of the interact prompt changes to something funny. Look at tremendous yak.
It's
What
a
a yak!
big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Pull tremendous dangerous.
I can't
looking
move
yak.
it.
Yaks aren't known for their
I can't move it.
portability. Pick up staple remover. Use staple remover on tremendous dangerous looking yak. Walk to books. Pick up manual of style.
I'll need this. I must be nuts.
Going back in. Pick up wax lips. They've been added to my inventory.
Heck! Gophers!
Pick up gopher repellent. Use gopher repellent with gopher. It's not bat shark repellent though. Shark bat repellent? I can't remember what the joke is now. Use gopher repellent with gopher horde. With fun little man. Look at fabulous idol.
It's beautiful.
It's what I'm here to steal.
I can't open it. Uh-oh.
Pick up a heavy chair. Use heavy chair with sheriff.
That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
So you go through that entire cutscene, and it's like, yeah, you don't have everything you need. I do, however, now have a staple remover, the manual of style, wax lips, and gopher repellent. So
It says gophers won't come near you with this stuff on. They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them. I think it's some kind of religious text.
manual of style. It's a style
I
guide.
bet this will come in handy.
Okay, so after that amusing cutscene, I know I need a file. Let's go and You know what? Let's go see if I can make nightmare fuel happen and offer the wax lips to the dog in the bar. I don't know why that would work, but it amuses me to think that it might. I need to come back here and talk to, see if the prisoner will talk again as well, at some point. Luckily, everything's reasonably close together. I guess I could also try switching the wax lips with the red fish.
Grr.
Yeah, that I clicked out the game again. That didn't work. Now I'm entirely dependent upon the chef deciding to leave the kitchen. I don't think it's related to scrolling the screen, but, you know, it might be. If anyone does know how to get the chef to leave the kitchen consistently, please let me know. Here's the downside to these old point-and-click... I mean, just the genre in general, really, there is. Curses. You know, if you get stuck on something, if you don't think to do the exact thing that is the one thing you need to do to progress, obviously you just get stymied real bad. I guess I just wait. I think you'll notice me just standing here in front of the doorway, just staring into space. Do you think the chef will notice? I think he might. He did not. I think I have as much time as I want in the actual kitchen once I'm in here, though, so there's that. Right, give wax lips to bird.
I think that bird will peck my hand off.
Can't do anything with the bird, it's with the fish. Maybe that is not the solution.
That doesn't seem to work.
It's gonna try a couple of verbs.
They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them.
Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm out of ideas then. That was my one idea, but it's not working. See if there's anything in the oh, whoops. See if there's anything in the please leave. Thank you. See if there's anything in the prison now that the sheriff is occupied, because he might have a file. The prisoner might have a file. Nearly just clicked randomly, and that would have been bad. Oh, hang on. Do I need the staple remover to get the poster off the wall?
No staples to be removed.
I do not. Dang it. I thought I was on something. I guess it's glued rather than stapled.
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did?
Probably
All
not.
I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake.
I mean, I have gopher repellent.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Does the carrot cake, in fact, have a file within it? You know what?
It's heavy.
I know it's heavy. How do I do anything with it? Pull cake. Push cake. Open cake? Okay, so I have the cake. Progress has been made, I guess. I can't think of anywhere I would be able to drop the cake off. Oh, now it's just a file. Okay. Cool. I guess it
I don't
was
see anything special about it.
it was just open cake. Grand. The game just didn't remark in any way on the fact that there's a file hidden within it.
This door appears to be locked.
I mean, you did lock it behind you.
I don't see anything special about it.
Apart
I've got the file.
Apart from the fact that there's a gaping hole in the wall. Use manual of style with shredder. Give stylish confetti to heavily armed clown.
Whee!
Throw wax lips in fire. Use file on rhinoceros toenails. Use file on lock. Pick up fabulous idol.
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
Thief.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thief the Dark Project has
Thought you
nothing on
could
this.
get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
It has no hands though.
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
I mean, he's not wrong, it was.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
Oh, I have a good one. I have a good one.
It belongs in a museum.
Ah!
Indiana Jones.
What's going on here?
Hey, Governor Marley.
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor.
Elaine?
He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
Uh-oh.
Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
There's no crime if she's not pressing charges, dude.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Guybrush is immediately in love.
Gosh.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Jeepers.
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name.
It is a distinctive name, isn't it?
Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one.
Mighty pirate. There's a
Your face is
distinction.
too sweet. I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting
He has
things
been
to
struck
do.
mute.
I won't take up any more of your time,
Governor's got
Mr.
his
Threepwood.
tongue.
Bull. Murphinkiv. Gwingly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
You and me both, Guybrush. You and me both. We're just people in general, really. But I have the idol of many hands, notable for its complete lack of hands,
It's beautiful.
which no one has remarked upon.
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
That's not what the subtitle says, and that's not my name.
You know, it's not too late for us to make up and be friends.
Or make out. you say.
Yeah. And it's also not too late for me to kill you and still make it to the bar for happy hour.
I wouldn't be
Hand over
happy.
your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road,
Cool.
my little pantalooned pal.
Sounds fun.
Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
Or night. That's the moon. Usually that's out at night, Fester. So if you recall at the start, when they ask what his special skill is, he says that he can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I think if you wait the 10 minutes out, he does actually die here.
Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop. Rusty, but sharp. Looks sharp. Sharp and dangerous. Very sharp. It's sharp. I better be careful. I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here.
I bet you can't reach anything, can you, Guybrush?
I can't reach that from here.
What can you reach? Absolutely nothing.
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. That doesn't seem to work.
I mean, it should.
Ooh, that's refreshing.
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect there. I'll be honest.
I can't reach that from here.
I'm going to save just in case I do end up taking more than 10 minutes to do this and he does drown.
I don't see anything special about it.
Apart from the fact that it's a ladder and therefore climbs.
Litter bugs. Sharp, though. I can't reach that from here.
You could if you used the shovel to hook it. Just saying. Clearly the solution here is...
Hey, Nick. I just committed a felony.
Did it involve that big knife you've got there?
Yeah. What should I do with it?
Well, get rid of it.
I'll throw it in the water.
Please do.
No, don't do that.
Ah,
Why not? I need to ditch it.
It might wash up somewhere.
Sport.
What do
Buzzkill.
I care? My prints won't be on it. I'm throwing it in.
Just out of curiosity.
Eh.
I might need it. That's what it looks like in the original graphics. You know, it's charming. Thanks for that game.
Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop.
Can I just pick it up? Yep, sure can. Overthinking that horrendously.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. Well, that wasn't so hard. Now all I have to do is show this stupid idol to the pirate leaders and...
You're alive!
As
Governor!
charged.
Hey, you can talk. Huh, who'd have known?
Oh, got
What are
him.
you doing here? Come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
Do you have a traitor?
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Mood.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward. You seem to have trouble forming complete sentences.
Or words in general.
But then again, so do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter. A nobody. A would-be pirate. Who would have known or even cared if you'd let me drown?
I would have, Guybrush.
Oh, Governor.
Oh, Threepwood.
Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Bunny.
Kiss me.
No, you mustn't.
Also,
What?
Plunder Bunny's pretty good.
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
No, it's not that at all. It's
Just a
just that
smidge.
many of these pirates have made advances towards me. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate.
Oh, about that.
If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay, then. Let's go to your place.
Okay. But finish your trials first. I don't want you to be preoccupied.
Oh, what does she mean,
But-
chat? What could she mean?
I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials. Quickly.
Look, I'm an idiot, okay? They'll be completed at whatever time it takes to complete them. Still need to get rid of that bird so I can get past the troll. Just gonna go in and use everything I've got on the bird to see if that works.
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Astonishingly, I picked up the sword that I dropped, or a copy of the sword that I dropped.
I bet this will come in handy.
Oh, hang on. While I'm waiting.
How do ye fare, Goldfinder?
I'm the sneakiest footpad in these isles.
Ah, the idol of many hands. You're a brave lad, and thank ye for stealing it for us.
Okay.
Tell me again about mastering the
I
sword.
must kill the sword master, I believe.
You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you.
And get yourself trained first.
Yeah, about the
I'll just
training.
be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Poorly. Turns out, real poorly because I can't figure out how to get this fish. And I feel like I need the fish. I might just save time and look up the answer. The answer, I do not know why that accent. I do apologize. Set the map to the treasure. Aha! You fool! Now I shall be the chef in the kitchen and no one shall get fed. Let's check there's nothing up here.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Can I use sword on meat?
That doesn't seem to work.
No. In fact, I cannot. Can I just pick up more meat? Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know why I would need that particularly. Use meat with stew. Pick up meat.
Ow! Got it!
Is it just... There's no drop, I've noticed, which is annoying. I can't give it to anything over here.
I think that bird will peck my hand off.
Yeah, I think I need gloves or something. Which clearly I don't have, because I can't like give or interact with the fish with anything when it's like, when I'm on use.
I think it's a herring.
Yes, it's a red herring. It's a good joke. Solid joke. Yeah, to stop the game minimizing, however, I'm just going to use my phone. Please bear with me. I'm sorry about doing this, but it's just, it saves time. And I'm acutely aware that I have some time off in September. And obviously also Psychonauts 2 comes out at the end of this month, so I'd rather be playing that than this. Because I remember you have to scare it away, just don't know how. I may have gone to the wrong thing. Oh, okay. There's a hint system, but clearly, like, I've already given it to the poodles. I guess it's just a backup in case you don't pick it up. Why is there a wiki for this game? Like, I guess there's a wiki for anything, but still. Sorry about this. I do apologize. If anyone has any ideas, please feel free to speak up. Okay. Apparently there's a loose board somewhere.
I don't see anything special about it.
It's just a table. That's why. Can I push the table?
I can't move it.
Okay, that answers that question. It's going to pull it as well. Okay, right. Actual walkthrough time rather than just relying on vague hints. Again, sorry about this. Do apologize. I don't need all of this information. I just need to know. Really? There you go. Stop attacking me.
I think that bird will peck my hand off.
This is the problem I had last time, because there's no reason to, like, come out onto the dock to figure out that there's a loose plank there, and you can't even see it, you know, on this view. You just have to guess or know in advance, I guess. Right, I can progress now. So I got stuck last time. I remember. I was going crazy trying to figure it out. We're back on track. To the troll and his toll. Apart from that, pretty chill game. Hopefully you're all enjoying it. Having a good Tuesday afternoon. Or morning, or evening, or whatever time of day it is, wherever you are in the world. Well, I was saying, yeah, so I want to... I'm pretty sure I'm going to finish this by the end of next week at the latest. Bridge. But with Psychonauts coming out on the 25th, I'm trying to finish everything that I can so I don't have to interrupt a playthrough to play that. Pretty hyped for Psychonauts 2, though. Right, my dude. I have the herring for you.
None shall pass. A red herring. Pass.
Thank you. It's not even a troll. Just a dude in a costume. With force powers? Speaking of, Angel and I have been watching the Clone Wars, and it's really upset me that I'll never own a lightsaber. An actual working one. Oh, it's Stan. If you have any problems with like patterns, you might want to look away while I'm talking to Stan. However, I could play Jedi Fallen Order or whatever it's called, which I would like to at some point anyway. If anyone's interested, it's basically a Star Wars Souls-like, is my understanding of it.
I don't see anything special about it. Cute, but small.
Use piece of 8 with grog machine to get grog.
Huh. Nothing.
Okay, can I push the grog machine?
Huh. Nothing.
Can I push the grog machine again?
Huh. Nothing.
Rule of 3.
Huh. Nothing.
Guess it really is nothing. I'm down a piece of 8. Sold as is.
Ah, a fixer-upper.
That's one way to look at it. Also a dredger-upper, I guess.
I'm surprised this one is still afloat.
It's the only one that is Guybrush. Just take it. Oh, no, I guess there's this longboat here.
Looks like one of those well-engineered imports.
Because it's a Viking ship, not Western.
Dull, dull, dull.
Stop attacking me, Guybrush.
Now that's a nice-looking vessel.
It's not my fault I'm this way. Oh, you can scroll to change the verbs. Interesting.
Now that's a nice-looking vessel.
Okay, I guess Stan isn't here right now. I don't technically need a ship, so that makes total sense.
Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave then and continue on. Just remember that that's where Stan lives. Oh, it's now used Ship Emporium rather than lights. Please be Captain Smirk. Oh, that's promising.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Okay, so maybe I initially read that subtitle as Big Booty Pirate Gym, and that completely changes the whole game.
Well, I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Probably not.
Better than the Swordmaster?
Oh, that jawline. That chin.
You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is.
Well, that's not
Even
nice.
with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting
About 40
side by
minutes.
side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said,
"We're done for."
But I digress. You just don't have what it takes.
I do so have what it takes.
I have a sword.
You do not.
And arms.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can.
What a puzzle.
Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
30 pieces away.
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Here's a veritable man-at-arms. I do have this deadly looking chicken.
I do have this deadly looking chicken.
Hit him with the
Yes,
pulley.
swinging a rubber chicken with a big metal pulley in it can be quite dangerous. But it's not a sword. Let's see your sword.
You know what? This man knows his weaponry. I don't think he's ready to see Guybrush wielding a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle of it. I'll just show him the sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one.
It's the Flashmaster.
Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it?
Because this is Twitch, not Plexstorm. I can't display.
Boy, you fight like a
Penis.
dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone.
Oh, I'm honored.
It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths.
Of course, understood.
I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt?
Not the machine.
Yikes.
There's a monkey on that there
Come
machine.
at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Use your forte against the foible. Distance, distance! Distance, distance!
Advanced thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Use your forte against the foible.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
I was just curious what the machine looked
Not
like.
bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what
Except
you do,
with a
but what
penis.
you say. Any fool pirate
Yeah,
can
this
swing
is
a
open
sharp
about the
piece
nature of the
metal
relationship.
around and hope to
Not
cut
wrong.
something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we?
And here is the staple
Okay.
genre. The
Imagine
staple
this.
genre?
We're fighting up a
Combat.
storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer.
Which you did earlier.
You respond with,
So they have to rhyme.
You must be thinking
But
of someone
obviously I
else.
don't know the
am
response.
Not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You
Or,
see,
you know, tie in
it's
some way.
razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall.
Okay, I'm
My
getting a bit
sword just
sweaty.
slashed 2 cuts into your face.
Didn't
I
consent.
say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Now
You
I'm hungry.
respond with,
I was hungry anyway, to be fair. I could do it.
So's your mother.
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah.
There's no right answer, by the
A
way.
correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster.
Har,
See?
har, 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 har.
Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off.
Sick burn? Yeah. So this
I'm
is...
sure you're feeling something similar.
Oh, what fourth wall? So this is why the pirates are walking around the map. I now have to meet all of the pirates I can and challenge them to duels to learn their insults. It's a mechanic that, unfortunately, is in every game, if I recall correctly. And you have to learn them. I don't believe there is a way you can get around doing this. So I'm just going to wait here and one of them will walk into me.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
Time to fight.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Can I just challenge them to an insult exchange? Nah, it's not like The Witcher 3. You have to fight them first. Because the insult is part of the duel.
You call yourself a pirate?
Ha! Is that the best you can come up with? I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I think this is constantly called back to. So I need to hear that to then pick the wrong answer to be given the right answer.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I just really want shish
First,
kebab.
you better stop waving it like a feather duster. What an idiot.
What an amateur insult.
Yes, it was.
I give up. You win.
So it has to be done.
Stopping a pirate can be
So let's do it.
dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Let's
Prepare
learn
to
insults.
die.
See, now I can choose this one.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Oh, got him.
I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. Boy, are you
I'm just picking
ugly.
random ones.
What an amateur insult.
Amateur insult. Yes.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Sometimes I will click the wrong one because I'm an idiot and I forget.
Boy, are you ugly.
What an
I'm trying to get him to
amateur
use a new
insult.
one.
Uncle!
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
That's fair.
My name is Guybrush
I'm not going to,
Threepwood.
but it's fair.
Prepare to die.
The greatest insult of all, of course. Gifts up to this channel. I don't need any of these. I don't need answers for any of them, so let's pick one.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Haha! I am burned.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
A new one.
Oh, yeah?
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
2 new ones. Heck yes.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. Where did my sword go?
It's behind you. You watched it land behind you and twang. Right, well I expected one of those two to turn down here. I guess technically if I stand here that is a more efficient place to stand. Rather than waiting for people to walk down the fork. Guess also I suppose I could go up the path. But here, if people come from the from stands or the sword master, not the sword masters,
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
the big body pirate gem.
My name is
Or the
Guybrush
circus.
Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter
I need
crawling
my comebacks.
cur.
I need to come back.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
End tip point. Sword jokes.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
It's just the shortest.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
That's feather duster.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
There's only so many times I can say "got him" without it sounding stupid, so I'm not going to say that anymore. Apes.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Genuinely, though. Got him.
Where did my sword go?
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
It can.
Prepare to die.
Voice crack. Apparently I'm going through puberty again. I've had that one, I've had that one, I've had that one. Manners of a beggar.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Sick burn, bro.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
A new one. Grand.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? Yikes, nice move.
So you might be wondering, did LucasArts really, in
This better be important.
the year of our Lord 1990, add grinding to a point-and-click adventure game? And you'd be correct in that assessment of what's happening
My
right
name
now.
is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Swing. Right, I've had that one. Had that one. Not had this one.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Okay. No match for my brains.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Ooh, got him.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Oh, I like that they laugh. That was a good touch to the voice acting there. I've done all of these. Yeah, I have. Okay.
Boy, are you ugly.
See if I can get another one out of him.
Is this the best you can come up with?
No.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Oh, I think they'd come back to that. Something about breath.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Ah!
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
Nope.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Why does space pause? I thought it might skip the
Prepare
voice
to
line.
die.
Turns out it pauses. Okay. Points. Duster.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Oh, what a good comeback.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, I've got the comeback for that one. There we go.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Swing, 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 swing. Do I have any new ones that I don't have comebacks for? No.
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me.
Look
I
behind
tried.
you. A three-headed monkey.
The mystical, the magical, the mysterious three-headed monkey.
Better be important.
I need your hat. No reason.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your
I told you it
breath.
was a breath thing.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling
I
cur.
thought rhyming was involved, but maybe that's in the later game.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
that was the running away one. I think this is it.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Gasp.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one. Where is it?
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
I think those were the two I needed. That I currently have, anyway. Yes.
What an idiot.
What an amateur insult.
That's fair. I wasn't even trying.
Yikes, nice move.
I might
Stopping a pirate can
have...
be dangerous to your health.
I might have them all now.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Swing. So I'm just gonna throw intentionally.
What an idiot.
Is this the best you can come up with? You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate, you felt like a cow.
Oh, yeah?
I got this scar on my face
new one.
during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah? Yikes, nice move.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
I don't like how far his mouth.
My name is
his jaw
Guybrush
extends.
Threepwood. Prepare to die.
It's unsettling. Oh, where was it? Where did it go?
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Cool.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
I think the win-loss is based on your position on the screen.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Okay. So, like, if I win again, he'll lose, but if I lose, I just go back one space.
What an
I
idiot.
think.
What an amateur insult. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I give
Maybe
up.
not.
You
Maybe it's
win.
just 3. I don't know how many insults there are is the problem.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die, die, die.
What an idiot.
What an amateur insult.
Well, hit me up with a better one then. Or better one.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Ooh, that laugh. Oh, that's good laugh delivery.
What an idiot.
What's the matter?
I'm trying to
Just
learn.
get out of sword fighting class.
Still technically in it.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Further grants you +1 distraction, +5 fashion sense. So, fun fact, I don't know if it's fun or not, but one of the minor magical items that I included in my D&D game is just the hat with a feather.
Yikes!
It's the hat of feathered style. It grants you advantage on charisma persuasion checks.
What you be wanting, you
It's just
scurvy
the
lover?
feather. It's too good. Unfortunately, one of my players made Lego minifigs for everyone to represent their characters.
My name is
and the
Guybrush
feather
Threepwood.
constantly falls out of the
Prepare
hat
to die.
because it's got such a small kind of nub. I also have to click the arrow. I can't use the mouse wheel to scroll.
What an idiot.
What an amateur insult. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh right, I had a new one. Whoops.
Oh, yeah?
I
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh, I know this one. That's family reunion.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Where is the one about blood? Not that one. There.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Dang it! I wanted an answer to that one.
What an idiot.
I'll throw.
What an amateur insult.
Uncle! Uncle!
Guybrush, do you even have an uncle? I don't understand the whole cry uncle thing.
A pirate can be dangerous to your health.
I'll be honest.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Swing, swing. My handkerchief.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, actually, apparently. I had another one, right?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Ew.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm gonna throw. I think it's the quickest way to deal with it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
You make me want to puke.
Ooh, a new one.
Oh, yeah?
Excellent.
Uncle! Uncle!
Just gonna keep standing here. Everyone walks this way, apparently, so, I mean, they have to.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
Alternatively.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
This one.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as janitor after all?
Ha 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 ha!
Have you stopped wearing diapers?
Oh, there are so many.
Oh, yeah?
Why are there so many?
You fight like a dairy farmer.
I heard that one.
How appropriate. You fight like
Hey,
a cow.
KCCC90. KCCC90. How you doing? Welcome. How many do I need? All of them, unfortunately, as far as I'm aware. What was the other new one? I think it's this one.
You're no match for my brains.
Oh, I
you
don't need all
poor
of them.
Fool.
Oh, that's cool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used
Do one
them.
more then. You went back seat. I appreciate that.
Yikes,
I
nice
do ask
move.
if people have any ideas. So if you do want to hint at any point when I've asked, I appreciate that.
Can be dangerous to your health.
Let's do one more then. Just 'cause it's
My
fun.
name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Whenever I feel really confident, I'm a perennially anxious person, my friend. Where was it? Did I get all of them?
Ugh, you make me want to puke.
Long stream?
I am rubber.
Yeah, pretty much.
You are glue.
No, I only have about 20 minutes left before I need to go and eat anyway, so... so we didn't know the answer to that one.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Okay, I guess he really wants to lose. Let's take a loss.
What an
To
idiot.
see if I can get a new one.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Again, I'm just trying to learn them.
Oh, yeah?
I'd like to get maybe one more.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
That's one I already know the response to.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I'm just gonna go
Uncle!
for it.
Uncle!
There's one more guy right there.
Aye, this better be important.
Yes, it is. It's very important. I need you to teach
My
me insults.
name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to
And
die.
I'll threaten you if you don't. It was puke and diapers.
Ugh, you make me want to puke.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Is it? Is it tied to the type of pirate they are? Like the ones that they know.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Well, I got one more out of it. Okay, to the sword.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
That's a new one. Keep learning new ones.
Oh, yeah?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah?
Right. For the purposes of not boring everyone, I'm gonna save the game and then we're just gonna head off. Overwrite this one because you should always have 2 save files, if not 3, in case of corruption. Let's go pick a fight with a man who most assuredly can kick my butt. It's gonna go so well. Hey, I paid you the 30 pieces of weight. Please give me a passing grade.
There's no answer.
Where is he? Dang it. That's annoying. There's nothing hidden around here, right? No. Well, that's irksome. Just trying to think where he might be. I guess there's the bar, right? It was pretty full. Hang on. Is there like a window I can look in?
There's no answer.
Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Maybe I don't know enough insults. Guybrush, move faster. Although it is really cool. I do like this system for traveling between locations. What, shoes for trolls? So in The Witcher 3, which I'm playing in 50-hour chunks, there is a side mission, there's a side quest, secondary mission, whatever you call it, where a group of trolls have captured a cobbler, or who they think is a cobbler, is actually a spy, who've captured a cobbler to make them shoes because they want shoes, and in this channel we completely love the trolls in The Witcher 3, and we think every troll on the continent deserves 2 pair of shoes. So all the bits, all the subscriptions, all of that good stuff, that all goes to buying 2 pairs of shoes for every troll on the continent.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
It's just a stream joke. See if I can get some new ones.
Ugh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Yeah, we've got the shoes emote, we've got a troll emote, and if you get to, I think it's 1,000 bits cheered, you get a variant of the shoes emote, but made by our spokes troll and Hove. Adoringly misspelled. This is the hemorrhoids one.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
I am kind of concerned when I finish The Witcher 3, which will be after this block of playing Channel Gore games, because I won't have any adorable joke to fall back on.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why did you want to borrow one?
I've already had that one, actually.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm just doing this to see if it.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking
If
your
I needed
nose.
like one more or something. Or of course, then I might have to do something to get him to get the Swordmaster back. That one. I think I've got all of these.
There are no
Apart from this one.
words for how disgusting you are.
I'm shaken.
Dang it.
I'm shaken. I give up. You win.
Probably enough insults. Oh, you just need to win fights.
This
Okay.
better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Thank you, built-in hint system.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learn.
Yeah, the hint system's nice. I like games that have hint systems that don't tell you,
You have the
like, the
manners of a
solution
beggar.
straight away. Although I guess that kind of did. That was a bad example. Manners of a beggar, eh?
He must have taught you everything
That's
you know.
the dog one, you fool. That's the dog one.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Good for you, pal.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah?
Speaking of brains, I continue to rewatch my Psychonauts 1 playthrough in preparation for Psychonauts 2, and who boy is it rough. How does anyone put up with this stream?
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Although I am pretty excited for
You're
Psychonauts
good
2.
enough to fight the Sword Master.
There we go. That's what I was missing. Stockholm Syndrome. Yes. Although I think I've said a couple of times now, I don't think any of my regulars now were here for that stream. That was 2 years ago. And it was after they'd announced the second one as well. Alright, let's try again.
There's no answer.
But I know I have everything I need to drug them. Game, they're already drugged. I guess I broke things by picking up the meat again. Oh, to beat the Swordmaster. Gotcha, not the trainer, but the Swordmaster herself. I understand now. Because it wasn't capitalized, I thought it was like non-title Swordmaster. It was just someone who's good at swords. No, they meant the actual Swordmaster. The importance of capitalizing your titles correctly.
How
Also wasn't
dare you
spaced.
approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, it ain't me.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that.
No, I really must.
Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
That's the idea.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over
I
with.
paid him my 30 pieces of weight.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Well, that's a new one.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
How appropriate, you fight like a cow. Whoops.
Even before they smell your breath?
That's not a good... I don't know what I was thinking there.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
That's the hemorrhoids one. I like the sir. That kind of digs that in a bit deeper.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Huh?
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
I do like that they changed the initial line, but then you just have to figure out which of the responses you have is the appropriate one. Not all of them are great, though.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
That one could have worked.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
That might be that one.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
More confident delivery of the line.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Ooh, gotta.
Only once have I met such a coward.
Did you look in the mirror?
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Again, I could argue for that one fitting.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
Oh, that's the running away one.
You run that fast?
I give up. You win. Well,
yes.
I hope
I'm the
you
most
are
insultingest
happy.
person.
You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
Is there a certificate? Okay, can't interact with that.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
Oh, this game and its novelty t-shirts. Let's ignore for the fact that screen printing screen printing itself probably didn't exist. So they shouldn't exist, but they do. Yeah, she has printed shirts. Don't forget the legendary Lost Treasure was also a t-shirt. Says all I got was a stupid t-shirt. But Guybrush Threepwood is now a mighty. There's the truck ship. Guybrush is now a mighty pirate.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
Not Elaine!
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
A lot of the prizes are t-shirts. It's a bit like Disneyland for that. Well, it's a great joke, isn't it, really? Like, you've done this thing, well done. Here is your prize. It is a cheaply produced t-shirt. This is my first time playing. This is my second time playing. But, like, I played through all four... Pretty sure I played through all four of these games. But that was... I played through 1, 2, and 3 when I was a child. So, quite some time ago. And I played through the Telltale game, you know, the Telltale series, when that first came out. So, again, quite some time ago. So some of this is stuff I'm remembering. Most of it is just a rediscovery of the game.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
But it's nice to rediscover. I remember enjoying it the first time, apart from the occasional puzzle, and it's nice to rediscover kind of the charm of it.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that
Go back to
no
that joke.
pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Look at note.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be.
Oh yeah, he fell in love
If you
with
try
her
to
and died.
find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster.
Well, that's my middle name.
Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
Comrade Horrifying Disaster Bubbles. Alright, time to prove I'm a mighty pirate anyway. Or a pirate, I guess. The mighty might come later. Oh no. Just being very careful not to click out of the screen.
What's wrong, old sot?
It's a drunkard.
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course.
No, of course, of course.
What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
Chef is you, actually.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
I like the brackets. Really set it off.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
I don't, but that's fine.
Where can I get a ship?
Stands?
Why, it's Smiling Stand's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Can I have a drink?
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
That's what I needed.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write.
To whom?
Bye now.
You're not the boss of me. You're not the boss of me. You're not my mom. Mom.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Can I have the pickup verb? I'm just going to assume I need to use tankard with barrel.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
Oh, right. I think I need to give it someone specific before it, you know, expires. Look at the spare mugs. That's why the tankard is persisting, the bottom right. Wrong way. Let's go talk to Stan. I'll get to Stan's, and then I'll probably have to wrap up because of the time. But I'll be back tomorrow. There's the tankard just slowly melting. I don't know who to give it to, so I'm not going to go get another one.
Any sign of the governor?
I'm sorry, kittens first. I need to
None.
eat.
As I said, I fear we've seen the last of her.
As I say, we'll go to Stan. We'll say hi to Stan, because if you haven't seen Stan, how dare I have basic human needs? Exactly. If you haven't seen Stan's suit before, you are in for a treat, my friends. You are in for a treat. A delicacy of the eyeballs, one could say. Stan is a man of impeccable fashion sense.
Howdy!
Oh, it's so good.
I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal.
Yeah, basic human needs does equal experiencing Stan.
Big, fast, slow. You want it? I
Buoyant.
got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal.
It will not be Stan who
you're
I'm
happy
cosplaying.
with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to
But I
disappoint.
know you're going to leave here happy today.
I don't think Angel would let me
How do
buy
I
that
know?
suit jacket.
Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Whatever I can afford.
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does. It's mine.
Cool.
And it's not for sale.
Dang it.
What else can I show you?
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto.
Is it though?
I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Okay.
Now I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like
His
this
arms moving, give you
baby.
a seizure.
She comes from a
Yeah,
land
it doesn't get any
far
better,
to the north,
unfortunately.
where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough. And hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about
No,
you.
I won't be cosplaying Stan, unfortunately.
Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. Let's talk about money. Your money.
Shut up, Stan. I'm trying to talk to chat. It is a brilliant idea, yes. No, so once a month I put up a community challenge for Channel Point redemptions, and the last one was a cosplay stream. I'm not... my partner, my head mod, Angel Wraith, she knows what the cosplay is and what game I'll be playing, but no one else does. So I'm people. This like people. That was like a joke suggestion, I guess. It's not going to be terribly exciting. I am extremely low budget, and I don't particularly enjoy cosplay, so don't expect too much. But the game I've picked, I've heard good things about the game I've picked to cosplay from, and I'll be playing that game. So
I have 371 pieces of 8.
And a rubber chicken.
I'm glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend.
I heard
because
of
if she did, she'd slap your face.
I've heard of it, but I can't
doubt you're carrying
recall
enough cash
right
on
now
you
what it's
for
about.
this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Rubber chicken?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle?
You know what? It is Stan.
I already got one of those.
Dang it!
You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
And I'll come back when I've got means of financing things.
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a
rhymes.
job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about.
Get a job.
Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
So I need to get a job in-game and out-of-game. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. I'm being personally attacked by a
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
31-year-old game.
Okay, but I got 5 of the guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind.
Murder Mystery Center
what
Tropical
else
Paradise.
can I
Ooh,
show
that sounds
you?
cool. I know the people who did Heaven's Vault have released a game where you are the murderer and you're trying to cover it up, but you're trapped on a cruise liner.
Let me see the
Just gonna go
best
through all of
ship
these.
you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who
Overboard? Yes,
appreciates
that's the one.
quality.
I believe.
I've got just the boat for you.
I have no reason
Walk
to doubt
this
you.
way.
Don't know why I said I believe. Do apologise. Stan has distracted me.
Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every
That sounds like a
one.
fire
We're
hazard on
talking
a ship.
2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor.
The outdoor's the sea.
We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, just how much were you looking to spend today?
Can we get those features in Sea of Thieves, please?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 of the guys
Delightful game,
coming
Guru.
back to
You
look
also
at this
recommend
baby
Inkle's
today.
80 Days, which is
Don't
the
count
colonized
on it
version of the
being
novel
here
scroll.
if you change your
I
mind.
believe I've played
So,
80 Days,
what
or I
else
started
can
80 Days
show
at least.
you?
I'm going to go through all of these just so we've, finished it up.
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal,
And Heaven's Vault was
I've
pretty
got
good
just
for what it was.
the boat for you.
About a
Walk this way.
couple of the things annoying, but there we go. No game's perfect.
This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or
Legaspi.
should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were 2 adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their
Ah,
fate,
like my hopes and
a
dreams.
mystery.
Cool.
Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Yeah, his voice
Oh,
actor
shut
and the
up, that makes a
writing
good story.
are perfectly married.
Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Let's talk about money. Your money.
I have
So I
371
need to
pieces
get
of
a
aid.
line of credit or some other financing.
This is a very reasonably priced ship, but not that reasonable. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment.
You know what? Just for you, Kinksfist.
Don't you?
I'll try the rubber chicken.
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley
Maybe?
in the middle? I already got one of those.
Dang it!
You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, so I need a job, essentially.
Okay, but I got 5 other guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So,
Mood.
what else can I show you?
Yes, such a mood.
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
I think the main issue right now is I have
Sure,
too many
think it over.
jobs and I
don't
can't
want you to
focus
feel
on one.
Pressured or anything. Bye now.
Like, I'd love to do this full time, but I really can't afford to. Anyway, so.
I forgot to give you my card.
But you were just. You
And
know,
here's
I'm like,
something else to remember me
it's
by.
done. We don't question it.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
As a marketing strategy,
They're moving fast today.
It's very good.
Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
And there we go. Right, save the game. This one. So, 24% of the way through the game. Enjoying it. Just buy a massive magnet so it will compass this point to your shop. Maybe that's what he really did. And then instead would rehearse him with the pun. I appreciate that pun. I'm still having a blast. Hopefully you're enjoying watching. You know, if you aren't, I apologize. I appreciate that low energy isn't to everyone's tastes. And watching my streams back for the Psychonauts thing, I am super chill and I'm so sorry. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. Chill stream's great. Well, every stream here is a chill stream. I got mildly animated during a horror game recently and realized, wow, this is it for me. I've peaked. I'll be back tomorrow, more of this. We're playing this through to completion. Like, I'm not taking a break from it to play anything else. Presumably by the end of this week or next week I'll finish this. It's not a terribly long game. But it's still going to be fun, no matter what. So there's that. Anyway. I'll be back tomorrow with this, and then Thursday, I mentioned, don't normally stream on Thursdays, but I'm streaming this Thursday because I'm off on Friday. I'm on holiday. I cannot stream, so I'm replacing my non-stream day with a stream, because that's how that works on Twitch. Hopefully you can check out one of those. If not, totally fine. If you come back next week, been streams that are way too active. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't want to fake reactions to anything, really. That's a lot of pressure I don't need to put myself under. I'd rather be me if on Twitch. I want to be a person, not a personality, when I'm streaming. Yes. If I don't see you for the rest of the week, have a good week. You know, have a good life. If you never come back, I appreciate not a single tap on this one. Perfect. Must resist urge to dab. I can't make you come back, and I totally respect that. I can only hope. Anyway, from me to you and your loved ones, please do stay safe. Please do stay healthy. Please do stay wholesome. And hey, I've never asked this before, but it might work. Please do spread the word. The more people here, the cooler our hangout gets, I guess. Thank you for the follow, KCCCC90. Really appreciate that. I try to keep my memes to a minimum, but occasionally a meme does slip out just to make you aware of that. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. British Summer Time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern if you work with Eastern as like a point of reference. Be on the lookout. Excellent. You know who will not be on the lookout? That old guy who just saw Governor Marley get kidnapped. That was a good joke. That was a good joke. I'm proud of that one. I will see you all around and anon. Please have a truly wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you next time.